I'm so proud of all the success we've had. And who knew what would happen or how everything would have gone so well with all these great artists coming from around the world, never knowing that it was going to go on for a second summer and then for 50 years.
It was, I think, one of the best things that I ever did, and it was thanks to Pilchuck.
And we went up and we picked the site where the first furnace was built. There was no electricity, no gas, no telephone, but that's where I wanted the school to be, and John Halberg agreed. The 16 students and a few faculty managed to build Pilchuck in 14 days.
Does this work for you?
My close friend, Benny Moore, he called me. He said, Richie, you got to come up. There's people who actually, they just take wet newspaper and actually touch the glass with it. So I went up, and everybody was soaked and living in tents.
The students knew that they had to build their own structure. So we ended up with 2 or 3 of these beautiful little structures still on the campus.
And I ended up building this funny yurt. Campus was just so very raw, new, and exciting. I was terrified of the animals because it was open sides with these canvas tents, but periodically at night I'd hear something rustling through the tall grass and be terrified, you know?
I lived in Jamie Carpenter's. It was made out of all glass panes, and held together with nails and tape and coat hangers, gum, that kind of thing.
And there was a long tradition of martini volleyball before dinner. It was pretty cool, pretty silly, but fun.
It was a place that incubated international techniques where Lino came in and really did some of the core demos that influenced a lot of the contemporary blowers.
With Dale and Benny and this synergetic atmosphere.
I'll finish up this one.
Where we're all helping each other. And it reinforced the community. The place was changing. The place was growing up.
And of all the places in the world, I think Pilchuck is probably the best for investigating new forms of glass. And there's always something new.
Turn this into a 3D model.
There is a lot of a spirit of we can do whatever we want to.
And come there and reinvent yourself. I think that catalytic energy is really what Pilchuck is really about.
It was just this big communal experience that was pretty wonderful.
On the t-shirt said, Pilchuck is fucking intense. I always love that one.